Hello everyone, Blue 19 here. I just want to take a moment to discuss the recent burning of the Kyoto Animation Studios. Happened earlier today. Man. So it was said earlier at 10 a.m. that a person, you don't know much, came into the building, shouted "die," and set the place on fire with a bunch of people in it. 33 people are confirmed dead in that place. Most people went to the roof. Some died tried to get to the roof. I've heard. But yeah, this is pretty sad to me. I honestly don't really get it. So if you don't really know what Kyoto Animation is or what they produce, they obviously produced a bunch of anime people love today. I've actually seen a handful of them, and I didn't even know that it was theirs. Some titles like Miss Kobayashi, famously K-On!, Tomoko Market, Silent Voice Movie, heard of, Amagi Brilliant Part, and this special one to me. So, for those who don't really know, my favorite anime of all time is Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. I mean, it's not really my favorite. It's the first anime I sat down and watched completely. Although I haven't seen the movies until now, but it's just beautiful. This series was my gosh darn childhood. It was just fun to watch for me as a kid. And this was the first anime that was practically the gateway for me to watch more. And I was scared of anime around the time because I thought it was weird and stuff. And what's funny was that I wanted to look up like the same studio that made K-On! because I was thinking that they were the same person that made Tomoko Market, as I saw that recently. Not only that, they made my favorite anime of all time. At first I was really sad that this happened, especially wondering who would do this, knowing that Kyoto Animation and created Love, Chunibyo, and Other Delusions. It's just sad to me. I mean, it's not like I hope for the future that there's more series with that one, but that being said, there's more series coming out with Free and Miss Kobayashi, right? Because there was a season 2 announced for Miss Kobayashi and a movie for Free coming in summer 2020, but they're probably gonna be postponed or even canceled. Sorry about that. So, honestly though, what really disgusts me about this is something like, why would the person run up to the studio, scream "die"? Alright, pour liquid, burn almost the entire building down, killing 33 people. Like, why would he do that? I mean, it's not like I would say, oh, some people have reason to do this, but it's not an exception, you know. I mean, at one point, it's just randomly. But after a video I saw, he could be somebody that didn't like anime. He could be somebody that actually hated their studio, just destroy it, or the probability chance of somebody that was just hating the studio for something like the creation of Free. Kyoto was the proud animation studio for making moe characters and stuff like that. Oh yeah, like they created Lucky Star, Haruhi Suzumiya, and yeah, Miss Kobayashi yet again. But after they created Free, many fanboys were really upset or something. Like, can they appeal to the female demographic? Because I can certainly tell. So maybe it was somebody in Japan that really had a grudge or something, really hated that. But I don't choose to believe that. I mean, that's just a possibility. But if there was a possibility that this person hated anime in general, in all honesty, I mean, yeah, I have friends that hate anime too, but they wouldn't go as far as to do this. No. No, it's just that if this was the kind of person that hated anime and just hated this something like that, then why would he go to trouble to do that? Like, that's just stupid to me. I don't really know. Man. That's just pretty good. No. What I'm saying is that if this person went in there because he hated anime in general, which the studio has been providing beautiful and amazing anime throughout the past years, I don't really get it. I mean, yeah, that does make me think, like, I mean, I have my own reasons for not really liking anime. I love anime, but I can agree with some of my friends that don't really find it comfortable to watch. But that doesn't mean I would ditch it or something like that. Yeah. And yes, the reasons are for uncomfortableness is why my friends wouldn't like watch it that much. It's weird. But if some people go to the trouble of hating it like this, I don't really know. I don't really know why. I just want to know why the guy did it. It's been said that he's in police custody. And so maybe they'll be asking some questions. But this is dumb. So I just wanted to say, why the heck did this happen? Into the studio, but why would this happen in general? Why would this happen now? Oh. I'm just really confused on why this guy did this, because as much as I'm feeling sorry for the studio to do it, it just seems out of nowhere for somebody to run up and burn a studio. Like, that just makes no sense, or it's just horrible. So I really hope that someday we'll find out why. But as far as I know, he should just be arrested and never seen again, or something like that. But as far as Kyoto Animation is, to all the people that suffered or not burned, may they rest in peace. But to the folks over there that survived, I know as far as how the studio is, they may cancel the next things they're doing. But I really hope in the future, like, I'm thinking they're probably gonna have this studio somewhere else in Japan, because that place is burned down. That's the best I can think of. And I mean, because as much as I don't want them to like shut down and stuff like that, so as much as I don't want them to like shut down or stuff like that, I really hope in the future they can. It's kind of like restarting. It's kind of like restarting. But even though they were in production, it's kind of possible that season 2 of Kobayashi, or the movie For Free, was probably burned in that building. Probably not. I don't even know. No. I know the company is devastated, but I really hope in the future they can remake the studio in a better place and kind of get started back on what they were doing. Just to say that. All in all, this is truly sad to me, and I feel like I should talk about it. Seems that I'm an anime channel at this point. I pretty much have a lot of anime to talk about in the future, let alone animes that were made by Kyoto Animation. And now because this happened, if I had to make a giant review for Love, Shame, and Other Delusions, that would be a big review, to be honest. Then this ain't no trippy. They're gonna live. All I'm saying is, guys, let's not lose hope. Again, rest in peace to the people. But I really, gosh, I don't know. But I know things are gonna turn out better in the later years. Kyoto Animation, may, something might turn up, and they may find a better place for the studio. They repair it, and that's fine. Alright, but still. And also, I think while I got you in the way here, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, just I don't know what I want to do. You know, best thing I could do right now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch something Kyoto animated. I'm gonna watch a Kyoto anime at this moment right now. Probably. Maybe it's Chunibyo. Maybe it's Kobayashi. No, I know what to watch. I'm watch it. Maybe that'll chill me up anyway. Maybe, and I recommend that to you. If you like Kyoto Animation, or if you've heard about their series now, they made a bunch of cool stuff. You can check. And so, I guess that's it. Till then, Blue Blade 19 is out. Peace.